You got Chico here. I just want to provide an update about on this investment series, buying, selling stocks. And so we've got our Carvana holding, which is not doing too bad. Same with Avago, it's down a little bit, and Robinhood. If the price comes back down a little further, maybe we'll pick up some Avago. Or sorry, not Avago Broadcom, but Robinhood. Robinhood. I like Robinhood. I'm hoping that their predictions feature will expand into professional sports. Right now, they've done NCAA, they've done things like the Trump election, the very first thing that they did, and then the other things that they've done is also the Master Golf tournament, and then also you can bet on whether interest rates goes up and down, or I should not say bet, but future predictions as a strategic like analysis, like to bet on the future, to put put some money on the futures. Keep using the word bet. It's hard not to. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I really like that, and those guys at Robinhood, they're always trying to make new services and make it affordable and profitable for their users relative to other solutions out there, other platforms. Yeah, so I like them, and I want to pick them up at a lower price for our demonstration portfolio here on this video series. But for now, I think given the economic situation and the latest updates, I would stay in a holding pattern. I think that the given where we're at with all the other countries and the United States, particularly Donald Trump and what he's been doing, it doesn't really speak of high confidence. He's attacking the federal chairman, Jerome Powell, calling him a loser today. I mean, how unprofessional is that? And other countries obviously see Donald Trump as his behavior very juvenile, and so I don't think they're really in a real rush to make a deal with the United States, and the United States haven't even made a deal with Canada or Mexico yet, and those were the tariffs that first started at the beginning of April, and it's been all this time, and where are the updates on that? Are they getting closer? Trump talks about getting closer with Japan. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, he talks about like maybe within weeks we'll have a deal with China, but given what we're seeing like from the news on with China is like, hey, we're gonna fight this on and hopefully gain some better deals and relationships outside of the United States, and so that speaks that not so good for Donald Trump, I think, in the United States at this moment. Things could change. The market is holding better than I expected, even though it's been sliding down slowly from the time from the time the reciprocal and universal tariffs were announced. It's still declining a bit, and there's pops here and there, and maybe that's what the market is hoping for. They're hoping for something that will feel like it's some kind of inflection point, where it would allow a lot of inrush of money to buy back in, and so you see some of these blips, but I don't think there's any substantial evidence based on the behavior that's being reported through the media that something like this will happen where we'll get a real good bounce. I mean, that's my personal view. I mean, Donald Trump has become a very unpredictable person, and he backpedals and he says one thing one day and he says the opposite thing the next day. So who knows? But he has low credibility right now, and as we move forward here, we just have to look at the way the whole picture is, and the picture is not spelling a very good scene for us to say that this is the bottom or anything like that. Now, the other question is a very big question: is how much more downside do we have? I don't know on that one, and so I think that's a real tough question that I don't think anyone can answer. We just have to watch how things develop and see how things move, and kind of have to have a feeling when we think we have a comfortable, you know, point to re-enter the market. So maybe there's some developments in the politics that see like we're making progress on the upside now, and also we would also need to wait for the economy to maybe, I mean, that may be a little slow, but things to see how the economy is reacting to this, and through all these factors and variables then decide uh, approximately when it's a good entry point. And again, I'm looking for an entry point right now in Robinhood with our demonstration portfolio. We have about 50K left, 50 some K left out of the 100K that we've invested, out of the 100K that we started off with. Okay, so I just want to give you an update about my personal view. Maybe you have a different view and you have some other points that you want to share. You can go ahead and add that in the comment. But for now, this is, I'll leave it at that, and keep thinking about it, okay? I hope you have a good day. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Catch you next episode.